where there is thinking of mood of Aishwarya, that means their prem is very light. I like to get prema. I like to exchange my love with this prema. And this prema must be without Aishwarya. Aishwarya Shithil preme nahi morprito. My heart is not going with such activities with Aishwarya. Yes, I promise to reciprocate. That's why if somebody worshipping me, I'll give some things. Krishna যদি ছুটে ভক্তে ভক্তি মুক্তি দিয়া কভু প্রেম নাহি দেন রাখেন লুকাইয়া. All those devotees were worshipping Krishna with opulences, that means with Aishwarya. They'll get this material pleasure, they'll get mukti, moksha, but not prema. Krishna always hiding prema. Kabhu prem nahi dan. He doesn't like to give prema to these devotees who are worshipping with Aishwarya. But all the devotees in Raganuga Bhajan, they are not waiting when Krishna will give this prema. They are stealing prema Krishna from. They are stealing prema from Krishna. যেজন শ্রীকৃষ্ণ ভজে সে বড় চতুর. Krishna is very clever. He is trying to play with us. But all the worshipper with this pure prema, they are more clever than Krishna. Krishna Chatur, but Krishna devotees, Boro Chatur. They are more clever than Krishna. Krishna is trying to hide this prema from them, but they are stealing this prema from Krishna. All the pure devotees. That is the greatness. That's why. And Krishna loved this, to be defeated by those devotees who is worshipping Krishna with love. And that's why when Sukadeva Goswami, he was describing the stories with Shakhar Prema, he said, in a joking mood, "Oh Parikshit, you know, Atha Krishna Bhagavan Sridhamanu Parajita." Krishna, who is Supreme Godhead, he was defeated by Sridham. Sridham defeated him very easily. He tried. In wrestling, Sridham challenged Krishna that come, you are killing all the asuras and maybe some ego is coming in your heart and you are showing this to us. Huh? What do you think? That you have so much power? All these people in Braj, they are also thinking that you are not this normal cowherd boy. They are thinking that maybe you are demigods. They have to know that inside of you there is nothing. Come to me. I want to prove that you have nothing. Shona Parikshit, they started wrestling. Krishna tried with all his opulence, with all his samartha, he tried to defeat Sri Ram. First he tried with this power as a cowherd boy. Then he tried with Bhagavan power. But he cannot. He was failure. He was failure. He was defeated by Sridham. And after Sridham he defeated Krishna, he said, "No, you have to say to everyone that you are agreed that you have nothing." And that time, when he was saying this word to Krishna, that time he was on the chest of Krishna. He was on the chest of Krishna. You are agreed that you have nothing? Okay. You must say this, all these Brijvasis, that you are defeated now. You are defeated by me. Krishna loves this. It was not against of his mood. He loves to be defeated by his devotees. He loved to defeat all the asuras, to protect his devotees, but at the same time he loved to be defeated by this kinds of premi devotees, premika devotees, rashika devotees. He loved to be defeated in a love game. Not only this playing, not only in wrestling. He loved to be defeated by prema, by love. That's why always he was running to Srimati Radharani to apologize. That's why he said to the gopis in Ras Leela that no paroham, I have not this ability, I have nothing. I cannot exchange your love. Because I have nothing. In front of your love, I cannot compare anything from me. If you want, then you can accept me as your servant. What you will say, I'll follow your words. If you'll say, Krishna do this, I'll do this. If you'll say, Krishna just go and sleep, I'll sleep. If you'll say that Krishna stand up, I'll stand up. I'll follow your all words. But if you'll say, oh Krishna, you took so many things from us. We offered everything, our love, our mind, heart, everything. Now you have to give something. You have to exchange. But I cannot do this. I have not this ability. Because I have nothing in front of your love. Krishna loved to be defeated in love also. In Raganuga Bhajan, what we're practicing? We're practicing this love. We're practicing to get this love. That's why when we'll go from our material life to spiritual life, then this Raganuga bhajan will be. You can make a subtle 100%. Because moods, this prema, this practice, you have to start from you this material life. Vishnu Pujyao Jodi Jive Droho Kore, all the words from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. We have to follow this. Sanatana Goswami Pad, when he asked about our spiritual life, about our sadhana, about dharma, he was answered that there has not so many things. Jive Daya, Name Ruchi, Vaishnava Shivan. These three. First, love to everyone, all the jivas. Jiva, not only the human, all the jivas. You should love all the jivas. If you have love for everyone, then you will get this taste of Harinam. When you have no love in your heart, you will not get the taste from Mahamantra. For these feelings, for this realization, you have to make your heart soft. Kulisha Kathin. You know Kulisha Kathin means? Kulish means thunder. We should not make our heart like thunder. Strong, hard, not like thunder. We have to make our heart soft, very soft. Like water. We have to make our heart in a shape of Krishna. We have to make our heart like Krishna, in Krishna's shape. Then we can realize, then we can feel the taste of Mahamantra. Name Ruchi. Then other, Vaishnava Shivan. You must have this mood of service. If you have not this mood of service, then ego will come. Ahamkara. I am great devotee. I am great Vaishnava. When this ahamkara, this ego will come in your heart, that means you are in a point that you will fall down from your bhajan path very soon. We have to be very careful about this ego should not come. We have not to allow this ego will come to our heart. We have to refuse this mood. When this ego will come, then prema will go out from your heart. Because ahankara and prema, they are viparita, against to each other. Where is ahankara? There is no prema. We have to go inside this prema sindhu. We have to play in prema sindhu. We have not to just flow above this water. No. Ahankara is like an air pillow. When you have this air pillow tied on your chest, you cannot go inside the water. It will take you up. How much time you will try to go in, it will take you up. So, we have to take out this air pillow from our chest. We have to destroy this all egos. But how? How will destroy this ego? How will destroy this ahankara? Only by this service mode. When you are serving someone, you are helping, that is not service. You have to get this mood of service. Helping someone to give some things, this is also good. Dhanam, this is also good. But in Bhakti Path, Dhanam is not important.
Giving charity.
Charity is not our way in Bhakti. Charity is also some ahankara. I have so many things I am giving. This is also ahankara. But in karma kanda, in karma way, this giving charity also one kind of austerities. So you'll get some punya, but not prema. If you want to get prema, then you have to not only help, you have to serve the devotees, to serve all the jivas. Vaishnava Shivan. Who is Vaishnava? Sriman Mahaprabhu has said that you have to serve the Vaishnavas. Who is Vaishnavas? I am not Vaishnava. Who is Vaishnava? To whom we have to serve? Yes, everyone. Because Krishna is everywhere, inside of all jivas. Where is Krishna? He is Vaishnava. Where is Krishna? He is Vaishnava. When Krishna is inside of someone, we have to see him in all these jivas. We should remember the stories of Tukaram. You know Tukaram? Tukaram, great devotee of Vitthal Dev in Maharashtra. The place is Pandharpur, Vithalnath. He was a great devotee of Vithalnath. And he used to go to some places, some houses, to get bhiksha. And what he will get by bhiksha, he will offer to Vithaldev and he will take. But it was certain that 3 or 4 days he didn't get any bhiksha. He could not offer anything to his Prabhu, Vithalnath. And so he did not get any prasad 4 days. After 4 days, he got some flour, that means this chuna, by bhiksha, and he made some chapatis by this, and he offered this to Vithalnath. After bhoga, when he tried to get this prasad, it was there on a plate, this chapatis, and then he went inside to his kutir to bring some water. And one dog came and he took all these chapatis and ran away from this place. After he came back to Karam, and he found there has no chapatis and this dog is run away to take his chapatis. Then he also followed these dogs. And he was saying, "Oh Gopal, please come back. I'll give you chapati. But you know, till now I did not put any buttermilk on it. That will be very hard for you. Please come back. I'll put some butter on it and then you must eat these chapatis." He was calling this dog as Gopal. Can you imagine? He was saying Vithalnath inside this dog also. That's why he was calling this dog as Gopal. That's why he was thinking, if he will eat these chapatis, then it will give some pain to his mouth. Because these chapatis were so hard. In this way, sadhakas has to see Krishna inside of everyone. When sadhaka will see Krishna inside of everyone, all living entities, then they will get this service mood. Then they are helping, will not giving charity, but service. Shiva. Then they will do this everything like Krishna Shiva. In our sadhana, raga nuga bhajana, that is not all that we are worshipping Krishna. Also we have to worship devotees. Then our worshipping will be 100%, otherwise not. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Parikshit Maharaj, he said this, how one can get this highest success for his all senses. He said this to Shukadeva, Shabak, Jayatasya gunan karinite, karo cha tat karma karo, manascha smarid vasantang sthirajangameshu srinoti tat punna kathasha karna shirostu tashor bhayalingamanamet tadeva jat pashyati tadvi chakshu angyani vishnor athat janana padodakam yani bhajanti nityam. Shukadev Goswami, he asked to Parikshit, Parikshit, why you want to listen more Krishna Katha? Why? This conversation, before these stories of Sridhama Vipra, in chapter 80, in 10th canto, Srimad Bhagavad. This conversation, before of this. Because Shukadev Goswami Charan, he started one new Leela of Baladev Chandra. And all these listeners was there, these devotees, that means the rishis, headed by Parikshit Maharaj. This all listeners was really surprised. Because that is the mood of prema. Akoi tavo Krishna prem jano jambu nadohen সেই প্রেমান রিলোকে না হয় যদি হয় তার যোগ কভু না হয় বিয়োগ বিয়োগ হইলে কেহ না জিয় অকৈতব কৃষ্ণ প্রেম very pure Krishna prem is very pure অকৈতব it's like a pure gold. সেই প্রেমা নিরোকে না হয়, this prema you cannot get here. It will not manifest here. If anyhow you will get this prema by the mercy of Guru devotees, by the mercy of Krishna, if you will get in your heart, then it will never go away from your heart. Kabhu na hoy biyog. It will never go away from your heart. Or biyog hoile keho na jiya. If it will go away from your heart, then you will die. That is the mood of Krishna. When after long time, all the pastimes of Krishna's, when Shukadev he started the Leela of Baladev Chandra, suddenly they got this separation, feelings of separation. And Parikshit Maharaj, he asked to listen so more Krishna Leela. And Shukadev, he asked, why you want to know? Why you want to listen more Krishna Katha? Then he answered this. Because without Krishna, no one can make success their senses also. How they will make? Then he answered, Savak, about tongue, about ears, about mind, about hand, about eyes. What he said? What is the great success of our tongue, of our ear, of our eyes? Is it only connected with Krishna? Or there is something more? Shukadev Goswami, he was surprised to see this realization of Parikshit. you are surprised to listen this all realization of Parikshit. Oh Parikshit, you are really great. What I said, you realized exactly. Yes, you are right. What was this realization? What Parikshit Maharaj said? We will know more. Yes, tomorrow. Parikshit Maharaj will explain this all, the success of our senses, tomorrow. Savat, Jayatasya Gunan Guriniti. Kirtan, Sravan, Smaran, Pujan, this all. But she will explain in a different way. What is this success? She will explain tomorrow. Haribol, Jai Nitya.